everybody. Welcome to Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Yena. I am your keeper, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
Hello.
We have made it to session 72. And in podcast news, we just topped 200. Like, holy cow. Look at us go. Look at us go. Oh my gosh. All right. So, not holding too much information as we want to dive into the session. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. And then, actually, no, I'll do my announcements as I always do. Where am I going out of order today? Why today? I don't know. We'll start with announcements, then we'll do introductions, and then we'll go into what happened last. So, I will start with the announcements. We had our day 1 of Pride Never Dies. It was a beautiful success. Thank you, everyone who came by. We gave away a beautiful Pan Pride set of dice, as well as a custom commission set, so it's super fancy. And we will be having more giveaways on next Wednesday, so this coming Wednesday, the 13th, if I remember correctly. If I know my days in my head, I think that's the 13th. Pretty sure it is. So during that time, our grand prize will actually be a complete digital deluxe grand prize package, so you'll get all 3 of the Evil Hat Game books that we have, which is Monster of the Week, Thursday Star Lesbians, and Advanced Lovers and Lesbians, as well as a commission from me for your party to have digital little meeples to play with. If you've seen my Wyvern Smart game, you'll know that I tend to make meeples for my players, so I'm offering my services for the winner's table. So that's the big deluxe one. Of course, we'll also have another set of rainbow dice from Ice Cream Dice to give away. Another Waldrevere PDF, and what else? I think that's it for that one. Maybe some extra goodies if they come to be. So we'll keep you posted on that one, and more information will come up on my Twitter and in our Discord. And if you'd like to join the Domains Discord, use !Discord in the chat. Our Discord is a beautiful community filled with wonderful beings and who love many different things: tabletop, music, video games, and more. So !Discord gets you an invite link to the Discord. Pick a role and just come chat with us. All of my players are there, and we'd love to say hi. But other than that, I think that's really it for announcements. I think. Yes. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. I always start with myself. My name is Yena. I am the keeper, and I've been doing this for 4 years now. I've lost track. But I'm hopelessly in love with tabletop, but I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. Moving to my square of friends, you'll notice that our first box is actually absent. Susie was unable to join us today. She needed to take a long rest, so that's what she's doing. If you want to find Susie doing amazing things, you can go to twitch.tv/shysusie. Give her a follow. She plays a lot of Dead by Daylight, and she's a really fun VTuber that you should just definitely go support, because, oh my god. Like, honestly, if you're not, go do that. Go do that right now and then come back. Here, I'll even do a shout out while everybody else introduces themselves. Next in my square of friends, we have Akayue.
Hello, everyone. I am an Akayue. I play a Lorelei over here on this lovely lady's channel. But you can find me over at twitch.tv/Akayue, where I do random games of RPGs and MMOs.
All right, continuing around my square of friends. Next, we have Dan.
Hi guys, it's Dan, aka Danyan Senpai here. Also a Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/Danyan Senpai. I'm also the lead producer for NGP Productions, which you guys have made Wilbranch High the most popular show on the network. Thank you guys so much. And I play Iggy.
And last but certainly not least, we have Sammy.
Hey everyone, I'm Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear. I have done some testing, things are happening, and the return to Twitch is nigh. I also go by Arcane Venom on Twitter and on Hit Record. If you want to check out my writing, my voice acting bits, and the little bits of music I dabble with, go to hitrecord.org/users/Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Ash/A.
I had to do it for Susie since Susie's not here. I had to do this the slash. All right, so with that, introductions are out of the way, announcements are out of the way. Let's go ahead and talk about what happened last. Who wants to share what happened last time? For a bump up bonus point. I'm calling them that for now, by the way, because I love that better than the luck point, because honestly, the luck points are something else, so I'm going to call it a bump up bonus point. Any takers? No?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Cricket.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Okay, so last week on Wilbranch Heist New Year, I started off with the gang doing their usual routine of making sure things are kind of keep the campaign going for both Lorelai and Abby for prom royalty. Iggy gave us some really well done flyers made on MS Paint. Everyone thought it was really good. No one thought a kid made them at all. But following that, we got a surprise call from the gentleman who told us that they wanted us to come over and go to the foundation. And when the gang arrived there, they were met by Jason, who told them basically that founders wanted to meet them. And so, much to everyone's shock, they got to see a brief tour of the actual foundation, which was a lot more surprising than we expected. There was a lot more bigger. It was almost like another dimension somehow. And while there, they got to sit down with the founder of the Fae, founder of Undead Magic, and founder of Infernal Magics, whose names I suddenly forgotten. So, sorry? Nope.
Oh, God. No, I can't remember them. As soon as I unmuted, my brain went, nah. I'm going to throw them out.
It's Antonio, Robert, and I can't remember the last one.
We'll figure it out. No big deal.
Yeah.
They'll come back later.
Who all basically want to know like what they want and what does the overseer want, and do they feel confident to be able to be there in the overseer's need. And the gang said basically that while they are much stronger than they used to be, they feel like they have a lot more to bring, and they are probably open to getting more help in the future. Following that, the gang split up. A and Iggy went to see Torres and Anastasia at the brick and mortar. Meanwhile, Lorelai and Belle went to see Oberon after a very wholesome scene of this Lorelai basically gaslighting Oberon. And that's pretty much where we left off.
Okay. So, do we have any questions or concerns or any additions we want to give before we continue?
Oh, I have all sorts of concerns.
Good. Hold on to those. Keep them tight inside. All right. With that, I think we're ready to dive in to today's session. So let us get into it. So I'm going to kind of move the camera back to Torres's brick and mortar, where Torres is currently working with Iggy on something, and Anastasia is working with A on something. A, you wanted to have something that could magnify your magic so that you could overpower Lillian's, if I remember correctly. I think that's her name. Lillian's, okay.
And I think we're getting something akin to like a megaphone, basically.
Yes, and Iggy, you wanted something so you could do like some cool armor stuff with your suit. Even though you thought at first it was a kind of silly idea, Torres took the idea very quickly. So it turned out for the benefit of that. So I think we're going to pick up there. It's very late in the evening, so the other side of the group has finished up what they were doing. The gaslighting has been completed, as you will.
Or gaslighting.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't gaslight my gaslighting. And with that, you all have you're both waiting for any sort of sign that the two artificers of sorts are finished with their items. So you guys are you both are just sitting there waiting for any sort of sign.
Iggy and I, or?
Yeah, Iggy and you.
Yeah.
You're the only two that stayed.
So like a waiting area, or where we're just sitting?
Yeah, so like there's that one side of the building has Torres' side, which we akin to the gun model shop in Persona 5. That's Torres' side, and then the other side is separated by this like living room style place, and then the other side is the laboratory that Anastasia works in. So you guys are in the middle section.
So I'm just like sitting in the living room section, just sipping some tea.
Pretty much, yeah. I think Iggy's also just like fidgeting around. He's like waiting to see what Torres has got up. He's like super excited.
So, what did you tell him? How'd you want it to be look? How'd you want it to look?
Kind of like one of those Japanese masked heroes.
Ooh, which one?
Kamen Rider Skull, if that's pretty obvious.
A has no idea what you're talking about, but he's just like trying to feign it like interest anyway.
Oh, he wears his hat. He's like says a really cool line before he transforms, and kind of hoping I could do that for Skull Rider going forward.
Oh yeah, it's one of those characters, right? The I forget what they're called already. Oh wait, no, never mind. Anyway, what he wears like a hat and what?
He's just at this point, Iggy's just happy to say hentai again.
Does he really?
He is surprised. Yes, he is
Hentai.
surprisingly relieved he didn't say hentai again.
Yeah.
He does not want to have that explain that to A.
Exactly. A is going to have a lot of like studying to do, apparently.
Oh god, Susan's here, so we have to pick up the slack apparently.
Right.
Oh, y'all like
3 days later. I said what?
Yeah, you said that.
I just like to imagine that, like now knowing that Common Writers is actually like existing in the Wilbranch lore. That means that Iggy probably owns like all the DVD box sets of sorts, and so like
He might have
probably
a
has all
few
the
figures.
Yeah.
and a few figures. So he'll probably share them with A, so he can finally learn about this stuff. Unless, of course, they're very important, then he might not. I know that. I know when you have.
He has copies for sharing.
Yep. You have to have the copies for sharing.
He'd be that kind of fan.
Nice.
Absolutely. All right. So after a moment, I will say that Anastasia comes forward, and she says, "Hey, I think I figured it out.
Oh,
I need you to test it."
sure. Lead the way.
Anastasia just kind of motions you to just stand where she is, which is just kind of in the laboratory where Iggy can still see you. And she's holding just kind of a device at her side. It looks like a toy, like one of those toy magnifiers. It's a lot smaller than what the design looked like it was going to be.
That's considerably smaller than I expected.
Well, you still need to find a way to push your energy through it.
Right. Okay. So what next?
And she'll hold it out towards you. Take it.
Okay.
And as you take it, she'll point towards just the wall that's like closest to you all, but of course nobody's standing there. And she says, "Shoot it."
All right. I point at the wall. I feel like Men in Black when he's got the noisy cricket, the little tiny gun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, and it just fires.
As you fire it, you feel your energy drain a little bit. So go ahead and take 1 harm.
Ah.
But as it is fired, you see just red aura just kind of come out of this gun like waves of sound, and it hits the wall, and the wall actually cracks.
I look at this thing.
She just looks towards it, walks over towards it, puts a finger to her chin, and just kind of like looks at it for a moment. That was not the desired effect. Interesting, though.
What part of that wasn't the desired effect?
I didn't think you wanted to hurt anybody when overpowering the magic.
It kind of hurt me.
Well, yes, you have to find a better way to siphon your magic through it.
Oh, God. Oh.
So you want to be able... We need to make a contraption, or you need to find a way to siphon the amount of magic you wish to siphon. If it takes your life force like it did there, then it will make a blast that can harm others. You want to
What
make
if
sure
we-
it siphons enough where it does what you wanted, but not overdoes it.
What if we use a slow recharger system on this thing?
A slow recharger system?
Yeah, just something that maybe gradually saps a little bit of my energy until it's full. May not be able to use it a lot, but at least it'll keep me from downing myself.
I did include a cartridge system, and she'll walk over and turn it upside down, and you'll see there is a tiny, like, battery-sized compartment that is empty currently. And she just looks towards it. If it's empty, it will just sap your energy. But if you find a way to make some sort of battery that holds onto your magic, perhaps, in that sense.
Ooh, hey. He goes over to some paper. Like that I'm sure she has like sheets of paper on her desk or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and he draws out like a bracelet system, kind of like the Spider-Man like bracelets, but it's got like 3 compartments for cartridges. He goes, "What if we built something like this that'll drain my energy slowly up to, I don't know, 3-4 batteries worth?"
I don't work commonly with infernal magic, so I'm not confident in my ability to make something on that. I could make the device that can hold them, or that can, store these power cells of sorts. But I believe it's best that you find maybe someone else who can make these power sources, as if I make them, it will probably become too powerful. I wouldn't know how much energy to siphon, if it would be too little or too much.
Fair enough. All right. Well, at the very least, I mean, it does the trick.
It's
He
a
looks at
start.
the crack
And
in the
she
wall.
smells.
Do you need more time to refine it, or?
No,
Wait.
it should be ready to go now. I can actually make another one while I'm here and see if I can make a better one for the next time you appear. But for now, take that just in case you need it.
Works for me.
She nods. And then Torres starts to come out. You see, he's just covered in like oil and grease, and he just kind of wipes his forehead a bit, and he looks towards you. Oh, hey, finish your thing.
You got a little something.
And then he stops and he walks over. Where? Right here?
It's
Right here?
all over the.
And then he like
it's
touches
kinda
your
end
face.
up.
He goes, "Oh, you got a little something right there," and he'll put a little grease on your face.
Hang on, let me see if I can wipe that off. Like touch his forehead and like start smearing it.
He just gives you a noogie. He's like, "It's weird to think that you're not Ash, but you are at the same time." And he starts turning around from you and walks over towards Iggy, and he'll hold his clasped hand and he'll just drop it into your hand. And you see this very merch-like pin that you would put on your bag from a convention that looks like almost like Kamen Rider on it, but it's Skull Rider, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And he just smiles.
Oh, cool merchandise.
No, put it on. He decides.
Before he says that, I go, "Oh, hey, maybe you could throw it at somebody and hit them in the eye."
No, and he just glares towards you.
He kind of looks possible looking at it. No, and he puts it on.
All right, as you do so, you know how normally you have that little bit of disconnect with partner without your mask on. That disconnect goes away, and you can hear partner a little bit clear, like, "Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, are
Whoa.
you wearing the mask right now?
no.
Whoa, huh?
Again, Iggy's talking out loud.
Yeah.
Not realizing
what's
that.
whoa.
He smiles. So that's a channeling device of sorts that can channel your spirit that's helping you.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So you don't need to wear your mask anymore to channel it. I mean, you can still if you don't have your pin, but if you have the pin on, as long as you don't lose it, you can, communicate with your undead friend.
Awesome.
Mm.
There is a slight twinge of disappointment because he was expecting some kind of suit, and he likes the pin, but he was expecting some kind of cool ass superhero outfit.
You just gotta spell. Turn the pin while you're still wearing it.
Turn it.
Turn it. Don't unpin it. Just turn it as it is right now.
Do I turn it clockwise, counterclockwise?
Just clockwise is fine.
Okay, so clockwise facing you.
Oh my god, just turn it. He decides.
Sorry. He hesitantly does it.
As you do so, you hear 1, 2, 3 clicks, and as you do so, just like this poof of smoke comes around you of green smoke, and this weird feeling just kind of covers over you, and you have now the mask on and everything, and you have the exact suit that you wanted. You just
He
gotta smell.
looks at his hands like, oh.
With a fanfare of bugles.
I imagine the snack food for some reason. Would
No,
just
No, I was like
brandy.
imagining,
Oh, sorry.
like Ash was like using the megaphone as like a fake horn.
Yeah.
Please don't blow into that towards me. This is so cool.
Now, as you saw, it has a bright green burst of smoke to kind of cover up you as it changes your uniform into that. But so I would make sure you'd find cover or someplace to change. But it doesn't take as long to change as it used to, I'm sure.
Oh, cool. He starts doing random poses in it.
To turn that off, you turn it the opposite direction.
He like looks down. Click, click, click.
And then the poof of green smoke comes back, and you're back in your usual outfit.
He's just like there are just sparkles in his eyes. He's smiling so widely towards everyone. Ah!
Iggy's become a magical boy. He's
Yeah.
a Maho Bronin.
Maho Bronin.
Whatever, he does not care.
I think that would just be Maho Shonen then.
Yeah.
Maho Shonen.
Bronin.
He would call it the Maho Bronin though.
Maho Bronin. That's a very Iggy thing.
If he ever like revealed a secret to like Jax.
Oh, he would
That's
call
a
you a
gesture.
Maho Bronin, 100%.
Yeah.
A walks up and goes, huh, does it work if anybody turns a pin? And before Torres answers, he turns it.
Oh, what? Click, click, click.
Oh! Huh.
I will say though, you get a big poof of green smoke in your face, and it is choking a little bit.
Is that smoke dangerous?
No, but I wouldn't inhale much of it.
Oh, okay.
It's mainly okay. So here's what happens, and he'll pull out a schematic and lay it on the table for you as he just waves you over. So with the pin holds a pocket dimension of sorts, kind of like your bag, and I'll point towards A. Basically, what happens is once you open it, that poof of smoke naturally will come out, and then the outfit will wrap around you. So it's withheld in there, and then of course when you go back, it's like a little bit of a vacuum of sorts. So the green smoke comes out again to conceal you, and pulls in the outfit.
Click pin suit on. Got it.
Very good. You just not. My art is wasted. You decide.
So is your as your suit, is it like now a helmet or is it just a?
Describe
So
your
the-
suit
the-
for us, Iggy.
Yes.
Okay, so what I imagine it looking like is like almost a little bit more. At first, Skull Rider was just the mask and whatever he had to be wearing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the mask and he's actually got like a suit. It looks to be like almost skeleton-like. It's almost like those overall skeleton costumes you would wear like in for Halloween, but it's a little bit more like sleek. It's actually more like armor-like, but it gets the motif going. And and while he probably would still have the mask, I like to imagine like maybe that mask hardens a bit to actually act more like a helmet than a mask.
Yeah, that's
I kind
fine.
of picture the helmet being like Akira from rival schools, where it's like a motorcycle helmet with a skull on the front.
Now, because you naturally have armor because of partner, this does not offer any additional armor. It's just an easy change for you instead of like having to be like, oh god, run to the bathroom quickly, like change as much as you can. But also, it's like, in my opinion, it's like upgrading from like I'm trying to remember which Spider-Man it was. I think it was the first Spider-Man of the newer ones, where he's wearing like this really bad looking like suit that he made himself. Yeah. And then he gets like the upgrade.
Yeah, that's
the Tony Stark upgrade. That's what you got. You got the Tony Stark.
It's like Tony Stark upgrade. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
And like even does the eye thing. Like
it even does the eye thing. 100%.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. So
And then
just knock on the helmet.
He turns it off.
All right, and then poof goes right back in.
Oh, I cannot wait to do my next patrol.
Yeah, just make sure. Like I said, it would be difficult to explain what the heck the green puff of smoke would be. So find some place to cover first before you transform.
Right, when needed. Okay.
Unless the green smoke covers mostly just in case of an emergency, like you have to change as fast as possible.
Gotcha. So don't use it to be like when you're just in front of the bad guy and just be all cool and say one line.
Well, unless if there's no other witnesses, then that's fine. But I mean, like, if there's people around you and you're just like, I'm gonna be cool, they're gonna know it's you now. So if you want to keep your secret identity, that's what you would want to do.
Right. He takes a mental note. Do not ever do it in front of civilians.
There you are.
Oh, you mean like this? Turn it back way quickly.
Go ahead and roll an act under pressure.
Act under pressure.
And you get that bump down.
I know. I also get the +1 for the C.
Yeah.
So I mean,
so it just evens
maybe
out.
hell?
No, wait.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, it doesn't really.
Bumps down, yeah.
So it is a full fail. Okay, perfect. So here's what happens. As you are standing in the green, like I told you at first, it's not bad unless you inhale quite a bit of it. So you try to step back, but it hits you in the face. I will say, you have a little bit of a mild amnesia for a moment as you just kind of stand there going, where am I? What was I doing? So that's how you're feeling
Just
right
look at, like Iggy. Or look at Skull Rider.
You're right.
Maybe. Wait.
What's your name?
Answer the question.
I mean, that's kind of close. And he just shrugs a bit.
I mean, if you like, really pronounce it out, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Who do you live with? Who do you live with?
Now you only have a mild sense of amnesia, so you can remember important details. You can remember your name.
Okay.
You can remember where you live. You have just forgotten the past hour of things that have happened.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. Bro.
All right. Well, I live with my abuela.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What were you here for?
Tacos.
No.
No.
Why would you be in an armory for tacos? What's
You guys
that?
think we
What's
like
that you're
tacos?
holding in your hand? And he'll point towards the gun, or towards the little amplifier.
Oh, huh. What's this do?
No.
Ducks. Ducks.
The wall fires.
Okay. Take 1 point of harm.
Why did that hurt me?
And then now you're facing the other wall that didn't have any cracks. And then there's cracks in the wall. And Anastasia was walking towards you with more tea and then kind of just halts and then quickly lowers in anticipation. And then sits up. Looks towards the wall.
Wow, this thing's powerful.
I'm not fixing that. She looks towards Torres, and Torres goes, "It wasn't my fault. I didn't know it had amnesiac properties." Well, I mean, that's pretty good though. If that means like other people breathe it, but that could be dangerous. Never mind. Don't let anybody breathe it. He just looks towards you,
Breathe what?
and then he'll just like look towards you.
Hey, click this.
Yeah, it goes back to now. You're back to Iggy.
Oh shit! Nice trick, dude.
Yeah.
Torres just kind of thinks, Anastasia, do you have anything to help with it? And she just kind of walks over towards you, and grabs your shoulder and says, kneel down.
Okay.
And then she'll just kind of like take your eye and open it wide and just kind of look in your eye. And then close that, open the other one. And then she'll turn your head the other way.
Is this helping?
It'll wear off, and then she just pats your shoulder. Yes, but how long? He just kind of glares towards Anastasia. She goes, mm-hmm. He goes, oh.
So note to self, don't only breathe in the smoke like at least 3 times.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
what
this
would
out
happen if
loud?
he keeps. I don't know if what would happen if he breathes in the smoke more than twice.
What smoke?
Don't
What
worry
you
about
just
it.
saw.
Don't worry about it. Then he just shakes his head. If you see, and he'll put his arms on your shoulders. If you see Iggy transforming into that suit you just saw, and you see a bunch of green smoke, don't breathe it.
Got it. Smoke bad.
Green smoke bad, yes.
Green smoke bad.
Don't
Got it.
don't control his shifting, okay? The only way you would be able to be close enough to breathe it is if you do it yourself. If you touch his skin.
Wait, I could do that and I reach out.
No, and he just slaps your arm. He just slaps your hand down as hard as he can.
Oh, okay.
What did I just say?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. What were you about to do?
Do it.
He slaps your hand again. Stop it.
Ow.
Maybe we should not told him that last part.
Look,
Maybe
okay, I'm a demon. When you tell me not to do things, I want to do them.
How will your witch feel if you've lost all of your memories?
Look, I'm perfectly fine, okay?
You forgot what you were doing here for the last hour.
Yes.
I did not.
Yes, you
Where
did.
the hell are we anyway?
Oh, he just sighs.
Okay, we've been here longer than that. I think it's
Have we?
Yes.
okay.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I guess we came what we were looking. We got what we're looking
I will
for?
guarantee that your witch Elizabeth will kill you if you do that again. You will not know
Noted.
any mercy.
Okay. Got it.
I'm telling this to you as a friend, and he'll put both his hands on your shoulders.
Which are
Don't.
covered in like green dust.
Yeah, don't do anything that would cause you to lose your memory, including touching his pin. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Poke.
Right. I will escort you both out of the Foundation dimension or whatever they call it. I don't even know still. Come on with me. And he just starts to walk. And don't touch his pen. And he glares towards you again one more time.
I'm not. Puts his hand down quickly.
He like, covers it with his hand as we go, as we're walking.
All right. And you both are escorted back to Old Wilbranch, where the sun has completely gone down at this point, so it is nighttime. You can see that there are many different people out shopping, so it's not too late in the evening where everything's closed, but it's late. You know, it's right. Well, if you need anything else, you let us know. Give us a text first, because you can't enter the Foundation without one of us escorting you in and out. So, keep that in mind.
Mhm.
All right. Have a good night. And he just nods. I had to go back to work.
Okay.
And he turns back around and goes right back into the old library.
Now, do you remember where you live, right?
Come on, I'm not that bad.
Just making sure.
Think for a
Alright.
second. Yeah, I do.
Okay. I hate to have to call Elizabeth to explain what happened.
Elizabeth's right
Ah.
here. And she just smiles.
Ah!
And she's just sitting on the fountain, just like staring towards you both.
Everything's fine. Nothing happened.
I don't believe you for one goddamn minute.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
we got new stuff.
I know. And she stands up and she smiles. I heard.
you heard.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask Hal about feeling a.
And she'll like
It-
open her hand and you see cards just appear.
The cards told you?
Yes. And she'll close her hands. The cards can tell me many things, especially about A. They're connected to him now.
So they told you he's like missing an hour of his memory.
No, they didn't tell me that much.
Wait, is that what's happening?
Yes, and she just glares towards you. I guess apparently so. And then she'll just walk over towards you. And she'll just, like, take something off of your shoulder, and it's like a speck of green dust, and she looks towards it. What a weird alchemical component.
Iocane powder.
And she'll just flick it off of her hand, and she'll just kind of, like, look towards you. Right. So, let me get a look at you for a moment, and she'll walk around you, A, for a moment. It looks like it will wear off in about an hour. It looks like what will happen is if that powder were to... It's a direct effect of the alchemical component that was on you. The longer your memory is gone, that's how long it will take for it to come back. So if you lost a day's worth of memories, it would take a day for it to return. So since you've only lost an hour, it'll come back in an hour. To bring it back, if it's more than a day, it would take probably a spell to make it quicker. So do be careful.
Does this
He
work on
covers his
anyone?
Hmm?
Does this work on anyone?
It could.
I turn towards Iggy slowly.
Nope.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
I'm just saying. Who has both hands up? Just like, no, I'm just saying. You
Say
can get
what?
close to people who are evil or bad or
I probably wouldn't
transform,
utilize...
and they would never know.
I wouldn't utilize something so close to others unless it's an absolute emergency, but that's possible that you could have
I mean, I guess in theory, if I keep on trending back and forth.
Oh, eventually probably the alchemical powder will be out. You'll probably have to get that refilled at some point.
I forgot to ask about that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he forgot to mention it. That's what Torres does best. He gets excited about the things that it does and forgets, oh yes, I need you to return so I can fix it up later.
Noted.
Also, Torres called me and let me know a few things as well, and she looks towards you, eh?
He kind of like slumps at that, like.
Of course he did.
Well, yes, he's basically my uncle, so of course he would.
Yeah, that kind of tracks, I guess.
Uh-huh.
So let me say this perfectly clear, my friend, and she'll lean closer towards you, A, and then she'll glare a bit towards you. If you touch his goddamn pin again, I will slap you so hard you will go back to the infernal realm from which you came, and then I will drag you back here. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Even though Iggy was
Iggy, you're not in
the-
trouble. And she just sighs.
Or is it habit?
And then she just kind of sighs, right, and she cracks her knuckles a bit. So, I also came to make sure that you were fine, because it seemed like you were gone for a long while. Torres told me that you were at the Foundation. He couldn't tell me much more information. I had to use, basically, what I knew from what you all taught me. He didn't even call it the Foundation. He called it his shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I know
Most kind of
damn
nice
well that
shop.
his shop is in the car.
Mm.
His van. And his van wasn't there, so that was a question I had. So I had to use process of elimination of what it might be using everything you all taught me, so thank you for that. And she smiles. It's nice to be on the up and up.
Iggy raises his thumbs. Cool.
So how are you all feeling about your preparation for,
Not gonna lie, still very nervous about B and what she's planning.
Well, you have a few days left, so take advantage of those. And she smiles, but for now it's probably best to get rest. It's getting a little bit on the later side.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder where our other companions are.
I went to see Oberon, remember?
Yeah, but it's been a bit. Like, how long have we been in there? And how long have they been out?
So I will say, for you both, you went in while it was still afternoon.
Mhm.
Now
We've been there for a while.
now the sun's down.
Jeez. Even with A's lost time. That's
And then-
long.
And then after a moment, she's just looking around, and she'll just kind of stop. Well, Oberon's over there, and she'll point. And you'll see,
Oh,
What?
you'll see Oberon just sitting at the leaf and bean, kind of sniffling into his coffee a little bit. He's crying.
He's sad. Iggy, why is he sad?
Maybe because you're a homewrecker.
Elizabeth holds her mouth at that, trying not to laugh.
Abe wants to say something, but he just there's nothing appropriate to the situation that you can really say. He's just like, should we go talk to him?
Maybe you should go talk to him.
I don't think he wants
Yes,
to talk to me.
homewrecker. Maybe you should go talk to him.
Although
You
some
should
of
go
these
talk
kids
to
must
him.
really upset him.
I'm looking at Elizabeth. Maybe you should go talk to him.
I mean, fine. I will. And she just shrugs. I'm not a big baby about it. And she'll start walking. And you see her just kind of approach. You can't hear from this distance what she's saying as she just leans over the table a little bit, puts a hand out, and then he just, takes it and, pulls her in for a hug and just starts sobbing.
I don't know what she said.
Don't know.
And then her eyes will meet yours, eh? And in your head you will hear, "Come help me or I will die."
Well, I know that look. I'm gonna go home. See ya. He immediately just runs back.
I for a moment I'm about to speak back to her in her mind, going, "Oh, don't be such a big baby about it." But I go, "Fine." Follow Iggy.
No.
Oh, Iggy's leaving.
running away from
Iggy's leaving.
Oh, he's leaving. Oh,
He's
oh.
when you look back at him, you just see. I would say you see a puff of green smoke just gone there, but he's just gone.
I don't know why I thought about Battle Kitty.
That's such a good series.
Yeah.
So as you approach, you can see that Elizabeth has pulled herself out of his grasp and is just looking towards him, and then looks towards you as you approach. So apparently Lorelai decided to really take a hit on his confidence level here.
Oh, how did she do that?
Only by telling the truth.
Which
He just kind of leans against the table. And I'm worthless and nobody. I'm the worst. I've never had to comfort a god before. And she just kind of leans towards you.
She said all that, huh?
I think she was trying to summon me and it worked.
Regrets nothing.
So what you're saying is she negged you into appearing?
I don't know what that means, but I guess so. And he just takes a sip of his coffee.
In the back of his mind, he's like, way to go, Lorelai.
And Elizabeth will slap you on the back of the head.
Ow, what? I'm sorry that you feel this way. Is there anything I could do to help?
And he just
That
looks
doesn't
towards
involve
you.
giving you Elizabeth as your...
He just scoffs at you again.
as your avatar?
No, maybe it's just that she's right. Maybe I have to do some evaluating on my life and my efforts.
Oh, don't be like that. You're
He just looks towards you.
handsome and looking over his like bright clothing.
He looks like he's about to cry a little bit. And he said, she didn't call me ugly.
What? And you're not.
That wasn't what
You
I
are
was
a-
talking about with reevaluating who I am and what I do.
Just
You are
gets better and better.
You are a bright and brilliant star in the sky.
He just looks towards Elizabeth, and Elizabeth goes, "You're asking two mortal people to help you feel better. We're doing the best we can." And he just kind of sighs.
Lean towards Elizabeth. Comforting a god is not my wheelhouse.
Not mine either. I never expected this to be how our life would go. He just stands up. Well, it's fine. Belle and the Keeper of Strings, the Holder of Threads, helped a lot. I could call her the Keeper of Strings. And then he pulls out a small little notebook and he just starts writing it down. Yes, the Holder of Threads and the Keeper of Strings.
Not knowing the conversation that happened before, Aegis goes, I don't know if she'd appreciate that.
Why not?
I don't know. That just doesn't seem Belle-like. I don't know.
Then I will ask her for consent first.
You're such a considerate god.
Thank you.
Of course.
And he just kind of smiles at that.
I mean, how wise of you to think about asking for permission.
You're pushing
and
it.
stuff
And he just smiles.
like that. I just, you know.
You're pushing it home, Rekka.
I was nice to you.
You were still a homewrecker.
So
You took my witch away. Of course you're a homewrecker. And Elizabeth just kind of covers her head. Can we not shout very loudly in a public space, please? And she just kind of glares towards him, and he just kind of
coffee.
looks down.
I need coffee. Go towards the counter.
All right. And with,
Coffee.
and with that, the day starts to come to an end, and we move the scene forward. Even though I say move the scene forward, I will keep your +1 because I am gracious.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So with that, I will say that the next day of school happens. We're going to kind of go bullet time a little bit. So if there's things that you want to do for preparing, we can do that kind of stuff. But I keep posting that we're going to get to prom, and then we never get to prom. So I want us to get to goddamn prom by this session. I'm just saying.
I got prom and have a good time and dance.
Yeah.
Tons.
Y'all are making me liars. No, I'm kidding. But I want to get to that prom. So let's go ahead and go day by day. What would you like to do on the second day, or let's go 2 days before prom?
So Thursday. No wait.
That's why I kept it to 2 days before prom instead of putting a day to it because I don't remember anymore. I've lost track at this point.
I assume prom's on a Saturday. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You're probably right, but my brain just went up. Brain go burr.
Okay. I'm out of ideas of how I can help with the prom committee stuff.
So currently, again, there are those crystals that are throughout the school.
Oh, right.
That are the physical manifestations of the malice. You can always work more towards helping Lorelai and Abby win prom royalty, but your efforts have been pretty solid so far. If you do take a break from that, of course, there can be. I'll allow you all as a group to pick which one you want to do, and then of course the other one will kind of suffer in response to that.
Okay. Should we focus on the prom royalty stuff, or should we try to, for this day, look for crystals?
I think we've done enough with the royalty stuff. Maybe we should look for the crystals.
At least for this day.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll. We're gonna say roll plus sharp. I will have one person roll plus sharp with a plus a plus 2.
The plus 2.
Yeah,
Who's got the highest sharp?
That's including the plus 1.
I'm at 3.
I only have 1. Lore?
Open, please. Thank you. I have 2.
Open. So that
Okay,
means A has the highest in sharp.
Oh, great. I also have the worst RNG.
That's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You got a plus 2 on top of your normal modifier. You're fine.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
See,
A
look,
12.
and you rolled a 7. So you did it, baby. Look at you go. All right. So with a 12, I will say that as you start to scour this school and look for anything that has to do with, I'm seeing a lot of a familiar sense in the chat.
Whoa. Whoa, Jesus.
Aka, you
Holy-
okay?
Lorelai, you want to talk about
Shoot,
it?
Sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. That's okay. So with that 12, I will say, let me roll for that. I'm gonna roll 2d6, and I'm gonna keep the higher one, and that's how many crystals you find.
Well, for some reason, I'm imagining we're just like very, we're just whole upper hands are like trying not to stir any hives. Like, okay, just pick it up.
Yeah, that's also part of your roll. 100% is to not disturb any hives and such.
Bobby.
You destroy 5 crystals.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. So, but with that, I need to roll something different.
Oh.
That's okay. You're fine. Okay. Let's say mixed success. Okay. Okay. And I will say with all of your efforts for Lore and Abby, I'm just kind of making a chart here. So for Lorelai, you've done a lot to help with her campaign. So I'm going to say that she has 5 points right now. And Abby currently has, well, I'll say 6 points.
Ooh.
Okay. So that's not how many votes, of course, that's just points. So this is how I'm going to gauge, like, winning and stuff. But of course, I'm not going to tell you what B's at, because that's not your knowledge.
Not until prom.
Not until prom. So, all right. So with that, the next day comes. It is now a day before prom. What would you like to do?
All right, so I think we should do our one last ditch, one final push for Lorelai and Abby.
We can also split our efforts. One of us goes looking for crystals, the other one pushes for Abby.
Could we do that?
Yes, the modifier will change.
Oh. Okay. What do we roll to help out Abby and Lorelai?
That would
Charm
be charm. Mm-hmm.
I can do that. I have like 3 charm.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I can go after the crystals then.
okay, and then what is Lorelai doing?
Lorelai is. I mean, she hasn't really been doing anything that really helped the campaign because the others have been helping.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
Time for
she'll
Lorelai to
be-
meet the people.
Huh?
Time for Lorelai to meet the people.
Lorelai hides. Kidding.
Oh no, people.
Oh no, people! Ah! People are evil. What?
Throw rocks at them.
Okay, I think Lorelai's gonna see if she can try to make an effort with the campaign.
Okay. So, with that, I will say, you're by yourself then looking for crystals, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so even though you have a +1 modifier, you're gonna make a straight roll for sharp.
Okay. Straight roll for sharp.
Because you would be at a
That's a
-1.
Damn.
An 11? So
Yeah.
that means you'll get the higher of the two. Whoops.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 4s, so you destroy 4 more crystals.
It's doubles. I got an 8.
No.
Damn.
Ha ha ha. No.
And should I
Okay.
do a charm roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a charm roll. This will be with the +1 modifier.
14.
A 14. So that means, who are you putting most support in?
You said that Laura had 5 and Abby had 6 at the time, right?
Correct.
Can I split between the two?
Yeah, I would say that can give you 2 points, so you can give one to Laura and one to
to
Abby.
each. I'll divide the time between each.
Sounds good. Alrighty. And since Laura was helping with, what was Laura helping with? The campaign, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where the modifier came from, because it would have been a negative without anybody helping you. Perfect. All right. So with that, let's see here. Okay, so it is the. Actually, no, I have to roll one more thing. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna roll it twice and take the lower result. Okay, that's still not bad. That's another mixed success. Okay, got it. All right. So with that, I will say it is now the day of prom. I think I said prom was actually a Friday. It was after school, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So there is one more day where you all can do one more thing. And I will say that the scene will look slightly different, of course, because it's a day of prom. There are a lot of kids who actually are absent because, of course, they're getting ready for prom. A lot of seniors have decided to take the day off. And this is very normal for Wilbranch, especially since this is their last prom. So they're putting their efforts in what they believe is the most important thing, which is prom. So with that in mind, are there any last efforts that you all want to make for preparation?
So when do people usually place their votes for prom? Is it during prom itself?
Yes, there will be. So those who have attended a prom, prom is available for juniors and for seniors, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So with knowing that, as juniors, if you had gone to prom before, you will know that there is a box where you can cast your vote at the prom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll save that for later then. I think Iggy is, because he's been doing so much about it, he's actually going to put a focus now on making sure this is a fun prom, especially that, want to make sure that Stella has a good time also. So he's going to put his focus on, at the very least, making sure this prom's a fun one.
Okay, so you're putting more effort into the experience now instead of either or. Okay. Anybody
He feels
else?
like he did all he could.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else want to do anything to prepare?
He's still gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead first.
I was just gonna say, I think A's still gonna focus on the crystals, just to. The more he can do to make things safe, the better.
Okay, Laura, what are you going to do?
I think Lorelai is going to hold to her promise, and she's getting ready for prom while she's also putting up a surprise for Oberon, as like she said she would.
Oh, that's right, because you had to make him feel better by offering a surprise.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, so that means that you're doing this on your own. So go ahead and roll with just a straight roll, because you would have a negative modifier doing this by yourself.
Okay. The fireflies, whenever I do this, are there any fireflies or?
You haven't seen any fireflies as you're looking for crystals.
Okay.
Let's
I've
not
been
jinx
looking
it.
for- Yeah, I've been looking for a chance to try out the thingy.
I see. So then here's what I will have you do. Roll. I will let you take off the +1 modifier to also look for a hive with your roll.
Okay, so I'll be rolling with a -1.
Yes.
Got it. I will do so.
Okay.
It's a 9.
A mixed success. So with a mixed success, I'm going to roll the 2 dice and I'm going to take the lower one. Okay, that's still 4. So 4 crystals. That's pretty. I'm rolling really nice. My dice like me today. So another 4 crystals that you destroy. And now I'm going to roll just a d6 to like a little luck roll because it's a mixed success. If it's high, so 4 to 6, that means you find a hive. If it's low, you don't. As you are looking around and trying to find a hive at first glance, you're finding crystals, but no fireflies, so it's getting a little frustrating. And you continue to look through. Actually, you have to kind of be a little sneaky as it comes to being in the school still, because the auditorium, the gymnasium of sorts, is currently being made prom ready, as it has been for the last few days. So there's been no PE inside. All PE activities have been outside. So you're kind of sneaking in. You can see them setting up decorations and different things like that. And as you're sneaking around, underneath one of the tables, as you're just kind of looking, you just see a little bit of a glow. And then you look at the other tables. Not all the tables are doing that, so that's not a choice for decoration.
All right, I'll follow it through.
All right, so as you look in under the table, you can see a little bug is crawling around. Have you worked out a way to siphon your magic?
No, I mean, outside the idea that I passed by Anastasia, I don't think I've actually put it into action yet.
So this will be as it was before. It will be a big blast on that one.
On one bug?
It's a small hive that you can see underneath the table.
It's small. Oh. I'll keep a note of it.
Okay. So you keep a note of where that hive is.
Yeah, and then once I know that, I'm also going to go back to... At some point, I'm going to make my way back to Elizabeth.
Okay.
And see if she might know any way to work out like a means of controlling things.
Sure. All right. So then we will continue to move the scene forward, and we'll come back with some cute scenes. I feel like we're gonna have some pretty adorable scenes coming up. So we'll be going on a break for just 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We will be right back.